guys. Sorry. This is going to be a get you going, start your day with some energy practice this morning. So we'll start with our hands together, and we're just going to stand in prayer pose and take a few breaths. Press your hands together, open your toes up, standing up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, let's bend our knees. And inhale, stretch. And exhale, bend. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, bend your knees, just nice and easy. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, bend your knees and bring your hands to your heart. And let's think about what we would like to focus on for today's practice. Something positive that you'd like more of. Breathing in and out, inhale and exhale. One more breath, and let's stretch our legs. Let's just take our arms overhead and open our legs nice and wide. Inhale, reach your hands up, and we're going to take hold of our wrist, and we're going to stretch over to the side. Bending your knees, and then curve forward, release your head, and roll up, circle your shoulders around. And then let's take our other arm up. Inhale, take hold of your wrist. That's it. Exhale, stretch over the other way. Bend your knees and curve forward. Just release your head as you round over and roll up, circling your shoulders. Let's take a big circle up and around with your arms, and then the other way, up and around. Good, and then just a few little twists, side to side. Good, and then we'll bring our feet together. Hands together. Your feet can be open slightly. Standing nice and tall. Let's lift to the sun. Inhale. Reach up. Exhale, bend your knees and come forward. Just shake everything loose, your head, your neck. And then we'll inhale, come back up, look up to the sky. Bring your hands into your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, over. Release your head and neck. And then inhale, come back up. Bring your hands into your heart center. This time, we're actually going to do Sun Salutation A, which is a way of practicing gratitude, giving thanks for the light, for the day. So let's inhale up to the sun. Exhale, over, releasing your head. And then we're going to come out into plank. 4 knees on the floor. Let's take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then let's put our knees down if you had your legs straight. And let's take a few cat and dog tilts. So inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, round. Curve your whole back. Inhale, open your heart and lift up to the sky. Exhale, curve round. 2 more. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale, curve. Good. Let's open our knees. Reach your hands forward and melt into the earth. Breathing. Breathing. And then walk both hands over to one side. press the floor away. Bring your hands back to the center and then come all the way over to the other side. Use your breath. And then let's come back. Let's take a little morning stretch. So bring your hands back. Lift your heart up. Inhale. Exhale over. Good. And we're going to come all the way out onto our tummy. So come all the way out. And let's turn our head to one side. Take your arms to the side. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. Let's do that again. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale. Good. And then we'll bring our hands right under our shoulders and come up. Shoulders slide down your back. Exhale. Bhujangasana Cobra. Inhale. And exhale one more time. That's it. Exhale, tuck your toes, coming back into plank, and then stretch all the way back into down dog. And we can walk through our feet, bending one knee, bending the other knee. And then walk your feet in together, release your head, shake everything out. Inhale, lift up to the sun. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift, reach. Exhale, come over. Inhale, let's come out. Let's do some Yogi Push-Ups. I'm going to put my knees down, elbows go towards you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two more. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Slide through. We go chin, then we go chest, then we slide all the way through, shoulders down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tuck your toes, down dog. This time, let's take our right leg back. Just reach it up and you can circle your foot in the sky. And it could be much lower. It could be down here. Doesn't matter where it is. And then other leg up to the sky. And again, circle your foot that's above you. So and if you want to stretch it, you can, or keep it bent, doesn't matter. Let's look forward and let's try a hop. Ready? You can do 2 hops, you can do 1 hop, but look forward, bend your knees and hop like a bunny. Zoop. Good. Isn't that fun? Inhale up, exhale, and then lift your arms to the sky and bring your hands into heart center. Good job. Okay, let's do that again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up, come all the way out. We'll do some nice yogi push-ups. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Then slide yourself back. Chin, chest, body all the way through. Inhale up. Tuck your toes. Stretch back. This time, let's take our right foot forward, all the way up. Point your right foot straight ahead into Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, press. Inhale, up. Exhale, press. 2 more. Up. Press the air away. Palms come up and then press away. Let's stay here. Look over your middle finger and breathe. And breathe, And 2 more breaths. Draw your tummy in towards your spine as you're standing here. And then we're going to reach behind ourselves. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, reach to the wall behind you. That's it. Exhale, over. Big stretch. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale, back. Exhale, come all the way to the floor. Bend your back knee and stretch. Bend your back knee and stretch. And then gently lower your knee to the floor. Let's take our tailbone under and lift our hearts to the sky. And breathe. That's it, breathing. And then exhale, come forward. Use your breath to release over. Your foot could be relaxed, it could be flexed, anything that feels good. And let's do the other side. So we'll come back to down dog. And this time we're going to take our left foot forward, all the way forward. I'm going to switch sides though so I can see. So your left foot is forward now. And we'll take our arms up. Inhale and exhale, press. And inhale up. Exhale, press. 2 more. And up. And press. 1 more. This is warrior 2. Exhale, we're going to stay for a few breaths. Draw your tummy front to back. And if your body is tipped forward, bring it back a little bit. And stay and breathe. And stay and breathe, pressing both feet into the floor, then reach behind you. Inhale, exhale, over. Inhale, stretch behind your body. Exhale, over. 2 more. Stretch. And exhale, and we're going to stay here for just a few breaths. You could come lower if you have the flexibility, or you can stay up. Pressing your thigh away. Then we'll all turn into lunge. So turning towards your front foot, bend your back knee, stretch it and bend it. Ooh, stretch. And then gently put it on the floor. Come up into a lunge. Tuck your tail under, lift to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, over. Release your head. Breathe. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. 1 more breath. Good. And then we're going to take our toes back, tuck our toes under, and come into our down dog again. And then we're going to stay for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's walk everything back in together and just release your head. And let's slowly come up, reaching up to the sky, and bring our hands into heart center. Good. Let's do one more sun salutation A, and then we'll move on to B. And this time we'll do triangle and half moon. So inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, we're coming back for our Yogi Push-Ups. Elbows go towards your body. You look forward. Of course, if you have the strength, you can do full chaturanga and come all the way down. I don't really have the strength. And stretch back. Slide through. Good. And bring yourself up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Come back. Reach back to down dog. Let's take our right foot forward. So slide your foot way far away from your body. Take your arms out. Nice wide stance. So your front foot is straight and your back foot is angled. Reach your arms long. Take a big breath here. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to reach our ribs toward our thigh. Take your top arm up and breathe. This is triangle. Breathe. You could have your hand anywhere on your leg, even coming down onto the floor. Whatever feels good to your body. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Trikonasana, triangle pose, reaching the head away from the body, pressing both feet down into the floor. Let's look down at the floor. Let's come forward and slowly bring the back leg up, like you're pressing something away behind your body. Let's take 1 more breath here. This is called half moon or Ardha Chandrasana pose. Good. And your leg could be here, it could be, doesn't matter. And then gently, if you brought your leg up, come back to your triangle pose. You could be using a chair here or the wall and come up and bring everything so you face toward the front, both feet straight ahead. We're going to take Prosarita or forward fold. Inhale. Exhale over. We can bring our hands in front of us and walk through. Or you could have a pillow or something in front of you. And if this is difficult, open your feet wider. So the wider you go, the easier it is to bring your head forward. Let's take 1 more breath wherever you are. Bring your hands to your hips and slowly come up, up, up through the center. Good. And then we're going to turn our other foot out, our left foot, so it goes straight ahead. And take our arms nice and wide. So make sure if you can bring your feet under your hands, it makes it much easier to tip forward. Inhale. Exhale, come forward. Again, you can find a place on your leg, anywhere on your leg to hold, or if you had something like a chair, you could hold that, or you can come lower to the floor. Whatever works for your body. Looking down at your big toe, your left big toe. Inhale, reach that head away, draw the tummy in. Let's look down at the floor and slowly bring our back foot up a little bit. Could be here, here. Look down at the floor though. This is called half moon or Ardha Chandrasana. 2 more breaths. Right where you are. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then slowly coming back down to the floor. 1 more breath. Inhale and exhale. And then we will slowly bring ourselves up. And let's just hop our feet together, or walk. Okay, let's do Sun Salutation B. So if you need to rest at any time, you can just take a little rest in child's pose, that's fine. Okay, Sun Salutation B, we go through Utkatasana or chair pose. So reach your hips back, sit back in a chair like there's something behind you. We're going to stay here for a few breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, melt over your legs. Let's come out. We're going to find forearm plank now. So come onto your forearms, your elbows are under your shoulders. If this is too much, lower your knees or your body. This is Sphinx pose, actually. Or you can be here and hold and hold. We can even try balancing on one side. So we can slowly rotate onto our right side and then come back to center and then onto the other side. And back. Keep lifting your tummy up to your spine and come all the way to the floor. Let's bring our right leg in. Keep a little quad stretch. And then other side. And then maybe we do bow pose, or we could do one leg at a time again. And take a little lift and even a little rocky rock if we feel up to it. And come down, back into plank, all the way back to down dog. Let's take our right leg forward. And this time bring your hands to your hips, please. So your hands are here. We're going to take our hips and face toward the foot that's in front. Okay, so bend your knee and then bring your hands to your heart. And we're going to reach, squeeze your shoulder blades together, look up, inhale, exhale, inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades, exhale, 2 more, inhale, exhale, last one, inhale, exhale, now reach up like you're pulling down a weight, inhale, pull down the weight, inhale, pull down the weight. 1 more. Inhale, pull down the weight. Good. And then bring your hands behind your body. Lift your heart up a little bit. Looking up. We can stay here or slowly begin to come forward over the leg. Breathing. Breathing. And then slowly make your way back up. Bring your hands to your hips. And let's change to the other side. So again, we want to bring both hip bones to face the foot that's in front. Bend your knee. This is warrior 1. So if your hips are side, this is warrior 2. If your hips are front, it's warrior 1. So let's bring our hands to prayer. Inhale, squeeze those shoulders. Exhale. Inhale, squeezing. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. Good. Now reach up. Inhale. Pull down the weight. Squeeze the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Up. Exhale, bring your hands behind you. Lift your heart, open your chest. Come forward over the legs. Reach the arms up if you want to. Otherwise, you can just stay right here and look up. So if you're over your leg, let's slowly come up. Bring your hands back to your hips. And let's face straight ahead. And we're going to come over. I think today we could try tripod. So we're going to come forward. Tripod is not something we do if we have neck injuries or any eye issues, but I'll show you what it is. We slowly come forward, slowly come forward. You bring your hands to the floor, and then we gently make a triangle. So the head is the apex, the top. The arms are into the body. You lift your hips and you walk your feet in and you hold. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just rest in child's pose, which is very restorative. And just find your breath. But if you want to do tripod with me, we can do it together. So you're on the floor, Bring your head in front of your arms. Okay. Your elbows go towards your body. Tuck your toes. Tuck them under. Lift your tush up to the sky. Slowly walk one foot, then the other foot. This is not something you do if your arms are not ready, or your core, because it's all arms and core essentially. And then we stay here for however long. And then slowly bring one foot, then the other foot. And let's all come into child's pose, Balasana. And let's all take a little rest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Close your eyes. Ooh, just let everything sink down into the floor. Really letting go. It should feel good. Okay, and then we'll slowly come up. Let's do, if you have a blanket or something, when we go upside down, we usually do fish pose after. So if you have a blanket or a pillow, we're gonna do restorative fish. We're gonna put it under our body, our shoulders. You want something underneath your shoulders so that the chest is higher than the head. Or if you want to try regular fish is you're laying on the floor and you bring your elbows in and you're going to come up to the top of your head. So you bring your head, it's like you have a little string on your sternum that lifts, and then you bring your arms in. And this is called fish pose. So if that doesn't appeal to you, you can always just do restorative fish, where you put something under your shoulders and just take a rest. And let's close our eyes for a few breaths. One more breath in and out. And then let's slowly roll to one side and come to a nice seated position. Sitting up. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So in our seated position, let's do a little stretch. So if you have some kind of band, go ahead and grab your band. And we're going to bring our feet into diamond. We're going to scoop up our right foot and kind of wiggle it around. That's it. And then inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, back 2 more. Inhale. And one more time. Inhaling up, and then bring that leg towards your body. Ooh. And then gently set it in front of you, and we can find our band. And use our band. Inhale. Exhale, come forward, come forward, come forward, and just melt over. Release your head and neck. You can even use your pillow here if you want to. And breathe. And breathe. One more breath. And then slowly come up. We're going to take the other leg across our body. And take your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, twist toward the leg that you just crossed. Press your bottom leg away and get taller, taller, taller. And then back to the center. Take your right arm up, inhale. Exhale, bring that arm across your body. Ooh. Pressing the bottom leg away. Look behind your body. Notice what you see. So actually see that wall. Inhale and exhale and then unfold. And we're going to come back into diamond with our feet. So bring your feet back together in a wide diamond. And we're going to scoop up our left foot. Just wiggle it around. That's it. Wiggle and wiggle. And then we're going to slowly stretch it up to the sun. Inhale. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale. And one more time. Big stretch. Bring it in. Ooh, yeah. Hug your leg. And then bring it forward. You know, we can use our band to stretch. Sitting up tall. Inhale here. Exhale forward and forward and forward. And just rounding over your leg, releasing your head. Notice how your body feels as you melt towards the floor. 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly come all the way back. And we'll bring this leg across. This arm up. Slice across. Look behind yourself. Keep your back long and tall. And then back to center. Take your arm up. Press the bottom leg away. And again, you want to see the wall behind you. Whatever is back there, you want to see it. And then slowly release. Let's bring our leg forward and take a stretch over the legs. So most of us will open our feet a little bit. And the other thing you can do if your hamstrings are tight, feel free to get your blanket or pillow and put it under your legs so that your knees are bent. So we're going to stretch forward. So let's start seated, nice and tall. Inhale, exhale forward and forward. And then all the way over. And again, you can have something under your legs. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly walk your leg back up. Good. Let's open our legs as wide as they'll go. And find our band. And bring it up. We're going to twist to your right. Reach your band back. Lift to the sun. Inhale. Exhale. Hook your foot. And slowly come forward. 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 Release your head over. Melt. Allow your whole body to melt toward the floor. And then slowly come back up. Good. Just roll your shoulders up and around a few times. And take your head side to side. Just noticing how the neck, the shoulders feel today. And then we'll bring our band back up. We'll twist to the other side. Reach your band back. Lift to the sun. Inhale. Exhale. Let's hook our foot. And come over, over, all the way towards the floor. Close your eyes and melt towards the earth. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. And then slowly come back. Okay, let's fold one leg in and the other. Sitting up. Good. Let's take the stretch we did at the beginning, but we'll do it on the floor. So take your arms up, and then we're going to slowly reach over to the side, over the side. Bring your bottom hand down to the floor, and then bend your top arm and look up. Inhale, exhale, looking down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale. Now let's curve towards our knee. And then slowly walk back to center and up. Sitting up tall. Let's change our legs. So change the cross of your leg. Take the arms back up to the sun. Inhale. Taking a hold of your right wrist and then stretch over, over, over. Allow your bottom hand to come towards the floor. And then slowly bend the top arm looking up to the sun. Exhale, two more. Up. Exhale. One more. Up. And exhale, good. And then coming all the way towards your knee. Release your head. Walk your hands in and sit tall. Okay, let's do a little boat pose. So we'll bring our feet in front of us. Reach your hands forward or hold your legs, either one, and slowly come back. Slowly come back all the way to the floor. Stay here and breathe. Again, you can hold your legs and let's come up a little and down a little and up a little and down a little. One more time. And let's stay here. Let's bring our elbows back to the floor. So we're on our forearms, and then we're going to try to stay at this level and just reach one hand forward. Again, you can hold your leg, and then the other hand, and stay, and stay, and stay, and stay, and hold, and hold, and hold. And you can lay down if it's too much, and hold, and then slowly back, slowly back, slowly back. Good. Make a big giant X. Ooh, stretch everything. Circle the hands, circle the feet. Oh, yes. Reach out through your fingers and toes. Good. Okay. And then we'll bend our knees and bring our hands back beside our body. And let's do a little bridge. So we'll inhale. We'll exhale, take away the space underneath your back. Hands down beside you. Slowly begin to lift your hips. Press both feet down into the mat. Let's stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly bring the upper back, then the middle back, and the lower back. All the way down. Take your time. We're slowing down a little bit. We're preparing for Shavasana. Let's circle with both legs bent. And then the other way. Okay. Let's do one more bridge. So bring our hands back down beside us. Press both feet into your mat. Inhale. Exhale, tip your pelvis and begin to slowly lift up, 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 up. Good. Now, if you want to challenge yourself, you could bring your left foot to the center and stretch your right leg out and just hold and hold and hold. Or you can have both legs down and then bring that foot back. And we'll take our other leg forward and hold. Keep pressing through that bottom foot. Keep the hips where they are. One more breath. They don't have to be high. And then slowly lower down. All the way to the mat. Good. And let's take our arms out, bring our legs into our chest. And release. Just hug your legs in a few times. And one more. Inhale. And then let your legs both melt over to one side. Your legs could be stretched. Your legs could be bent. And back to center. Inhale. Exhale, other way. If you can, keep your right arm extended. Again, you can stretch your legs or bend them, whatever feels good. And then back. And then we're going to take our leg stretch with our band. So find your band. And let's bend our knee. Stretch. And then point your foot and flex. And do that again. Bend your knee. Stretch. It's better. And point your foot and do it. Sorry. And that's not good. Bend and stretch and point. And then flex one more time. Bend and stretch and point. This isn't working. Flex. And then slowly open your leg out to the side. The bottom leg can be stretched. The bottom leg can be straight. Let's close our eyes and allow the legs to be very heavy here. And then slowly bring that leg up, up, up. Extend your right arm and let your leg cross. Let's stay here and breathe. Close your eyes. Feel your whole body sink into the floor. Let go of any stress, any tension, just let it all melt. Gently release your foot. And then we'll take our other leg up. So bringing your band around your left foot. Oh, there we go. And then bend your knee and stretch and point. And flex. Two more. Bend and stretch and point and flex. One more time. Bending your knee into your body. And then stretching your leg out to the side. Yeah. And then slowly begin to open that leg out to the side, away from your body. We can have the bottom leg bent, or it could be straight. Let's close our eyes here. Feel your breath move through your whole body. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath. And slowly bring your leg back to center. Scoot your hips off to the left side a little bit and then lift your leg across. If you can, allow your left arm to be on the floor, close to the floor. Turn your head away from your leg. Close your eyes. Feel the weight of the body sinking into the earth. Let's take two more breaths right where we are. One more breath. And then slowly bring yourself back to the center. Good. And let's bring both feet to the floor. Let's just rest here for a moment with knees bent and slowly turn your head to one side and then the other side. Nice and easy. Breathing. Good. And then we can begin to settle in for Shavasana or rest. So if you have a blanket or something you'd like to cover up, you can do that. Socks on. Closing your eyes. You can lay on your side or your tummy if you prefer. Legs can be bent. Allow your body to be very comfortable and allow yourself to be very heavy into the floor. Everything slow down. The breath, the body, the mind. Letting your head get heavier and heavier. Letting your shoulders get heavier and heavier. Sinking down into the floor. And your upper back. Heavier and heavier. Letting your legs and your feet get heavier. Every part of you sink down into the floor. Let's take a few more breaths here. And then very slowly begin to keep our toes or fingers. And then very slowly melt over to one side. And then gently make your way up into a seated position. Keeping your eyes closed, let's bring our hands into the point between the eyebrows, bringing peace, light, clarity to your mind. peace, light, love to your heart. Send lots of peace out into the world. And finally, bring your hands to your heart, thanking your body, thanking yourself for practicing this morning. And I thank you for sharing this practice. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.